deserved it, and it's phenomenal to see them get the recognition they deserve. What we've seen the last, call it 6-7 weeks, has been a guy that's highly motivated. You don't know when your time's going to come, but you got to stay ready at all times. They're committed and they want to get better.
Week 8 at Baltimore Ravens, Bears lose 30-16. Chicago's offense struggled to generate explosive plays against the Ravens in the Week 8. The Bears scored just 16 points and were held in check by Baltimore's disciplined defense. The Bears entered the game riding a 4-game winning streak, but the Ravens, despite being without their starting quarterback Lamar Jackson, snapped their own 4-game losing streak with the victory. The loss dropped the Bears' record to 4-3 on the season, with backup quarterback Tyler Huntley managing the game effectively and running back Derrick Henry scoring 2 rushing touchdowns. Bears quarterback Caleb Williams dropped back targeting Rome Odunze and threw a crucial interception to Ravens cornerback Nate Wiggins. The Bears defense struggled, allowing 177 rushing yards. The performance the Chicago Bears had shown in Week 3 now seemed a bit distant. Narrow last-minute thrilling victories in the past several weeks, the loss brought the team back down to earth.
It is what it is. I'm not going to sit here and blame, like, oh, we didn't have a running game and we didn't have a defense. The truth of the matter is that those parts of the team have played better than expected, and it's not the plan. We drafted a running back in the 7th round. We've ignored the defensive line for years. What the plan is let's see, we drafted a top 10 wide receiver. We drafted a top 10 tight end. We drafted a top 10 right tackle. We took a first overall pick, traded it back, and got DJ Moore. We took a first overall pick and got Caleb Williams. That's the plan, and it's falling short. Just like we could play these games of, oh, well, we should have won this game last year. We should have won that game last year. Okay, well, we could have lost 2 games very easily this year. And if we were 2-4 coming into this game, it would have been a much different conversation about Caleb based off the way he's played. I don't want inflated success. I want real success. And real success comes from executing a plan. And I'm seeing that plan fall short.
Fair. It's a great call, Paul. No question. Absolutely 1,000% fair what he just said.
Appreciate you guys.
Chicago's offense erupted in Week 9, topping 47 points in a back-and-forth shootout with the Bengals, a game that featured over 1,000 total yards of offense, one of the season's most thrilling contests, as Ben Johnson reached into his bag of tricks and a touchdown pass from wide receiver DJ Moore was thrown to quarterback Caleb Williams. The Bears later followed up with a 15-yard touchdown pass from Williams to Olamide Zaccheaus. The Bengals held a narrow 20-17 lead at halftime, with veteran quarterback Joe Flacco connecting with T. Higgins on a 44-yard touchdown pass. Defensively, Chicago struggled to slow Cincinnati's attack, surrendering multiple long drives throughout the game. In the second half, the Bears were able to build a seemingly safe 41-27 lead late in the fourth quarter. However, the Bengals rallied, scoring a touchdown and 2-point conversion with 1:43 remaining, then recovering the onside kick and later scoring a touchdown to take a 42-41 lead with only 54 seconds remaining. Caleb Williams had one last chance. With just 17 seconds left on the clock, Williams connected with rookie tight end Colson Loveland for a gutsy throw over the middle, and the 10th overall pick of the 2025 NFL Draft out of the University of Michigan and 2023 national champion did the rest. going all the way for a game-winning 58-yard touchdown. The Bears fought till the end and earned the victory 47-42. Receiving leaders put up big numbers. Loveland's game-winning score capped a huge performance, while DJ Moore and other key targets consistently gained yardage. The Bears' ability to convert deep passes and sustain long scoring drives put their offensive firepower on full display and improved the Bears to a 5-3 record.
The big games keep coming. The job is not done. Do not forget that.
A lot of teams this time of year, you're pushing to stay alive, and
Make sure you enjoy it, all right? The big games, they keep coming now.
we've got a very strong locker room. We've got a positive veteran influence in there.
Turn me up, man.
I feel very strongly about that group, and nothing's more important than our locker room.
Good, better, bad. Good, better, bad. Never let it rest. Good gets better. Good gets better. Better gets better. Better gets better. Bears on 3, 1, 2, 3.
This is classic Walter Payton. He makes contact with the defensive players more than any great back has ever played this game.
Good, better, bad. Good, better, bad. Never let it rest. Good gets better. Good gets better. Better gets better. Better gets better.
Whole nother height. And he did it in a way that was so classy and respectable.
Never let it rest. Never let it rest. Never let it rest. Till your good gets better. And your better gets best.
There's a certain narrative out there about them, and they want to change that narrative. It's just a matter of time. Each guy's gonna have their own moment in the sun, if you will. We're just trying to win a ball game, and so that's the most important thing.
And to be quite frank with you, I kind of enjoyed beating Matt LaFleur twice a year. I know this is the toughest division of football right now. There's 3 teams that made the playoffs this year. I've got tremendous amount of respect for the coaches and the players in this league, having competed against them for the last 6 years. With that being said, I do have a message here for the players. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. The only way for this team and for you as individual players to reach your potential is to be pushed and to be challenged, and that's exactly what I and my staff plan on doing. We're gonna push, we're gonna challenge. And along with those high standards, there's also gonna be a high level of support as well. That's what it's gonna be about from start to finish. When you walk in, it'll be crystal clear, the communication, the structure, and the consistency, and that will never waver. Listen, it's clear that modern football in the NFL is quarterback driven. That is no secret. You can look at analytics. Right now, quarterback success is a higher predictor of winning and losing than turnover ratio, which has been for 20 plus years, okay? That's changed. So there's no doubt Caleb played a large component into my decision. He is a phenomenal talent. Our mission starting this spring is to win and to win now.